here. What school are we at?
East Irondequoit Middle School.
Yo, East Irondequoit, Tom Murphy here. Just leaving Syracuse, New York. Just spent 2 days making sweethearts and heroes. I'm headed your way. Gonna just crush it tomorrow, Thursday. I don't think the weather's gonna be a problem. It's a little crummy outside. Check it out. The weather outside is amazing. You thought I was gonna say frightful. Anyhow, so check it out. I'm on my way there. We're gonna have an amazing time. 2 years in a row. Love going back to schools. So I'm gonna hit those 7th, 8th graders with a very unique message on the new world that they live in, the one that we're trying to figure out, this thing called Cyberland. Then we're gonna talk to the 6th graders, which are brand new to us. And then we're gonna do some amazing other work, and we're gonna crush it that night with some literacy stuff. You know, it's really weird when you're vlogging and you got the camera up like this and you're in a parking lot and some guy walks by and he just is looking at you like, yeah, awkward. And they look at you like you're a complete tool. Anyway, he's gone now, so I think I can go back. Okay, Tom. No, seriously, that just happened. This guy was walking by. And you should have seen the look he gave me. There he is, he's driving by. Here. He's in that truck right there. You should have seen the look he gave me. Like I was like some freak. Anyhow, here we go. I gotta get back on the road, East Irondequoit, here we come. Just got to Irondequoit area, hotel. Presented all week, but I am psyched to come to East Irondequoit. Listen, I want you to know I'm packing. When I walk in the door tomorrow, I'm packing. And you're not gonna know because this blog's coming out after. But I'm packing. When I get there, I'm gonna be full of free hugs. I'm gonna have enough kindness and stuff for everybody. So here I come. I'm whipped. I'm talking like a lunatic right now. I'm delirious. All right, enough of this packing stuff. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. All right, Thursday, East Irondequoit. Coming to get you. And I'm getting ready. It's just barely light outside. It's, I don't know, just before 6 o'clock or so, 6 o'clock, something like that. Any winner chicken dinners today? We'll see. I doubt it. Mr. Incredible's almost ready. A few more things and we'll be ready to rock and roll. Find the old Rick and Amos. Here we go. All right. I'm blowing this pop stand or whatever they call it. Bingo. There's the IHOP. I usually eat there, but last night I was so tired. In about 4 days, I had about 6 hours of sleep. So it was brutal. And I didn't even make it to the IHOP. Love the IHOP. I'm kind of a nut for breakfast at night. Now I got something here for Miss Zelter. And she's gonna freak out. But I got it hidden. I've had it hidden for a while. I don't want to forget it. So, let me see if I can find it. Miss Zelter's gonna freak out. So, you didn't know that she's a bit of a savage. She likes all that fighting stuff. It's pretty scary to me. But she's got somebody she's sweet on besides her husband. It's not me. Look at this. So you all don't know what that is, but that's the great GSP. George St. Pierre. I got a glove from Miss Zelter from him. Signed. Ooh, I'm gonna hide it in her room or something, and I'm gonna see if she can surprise it, and she'll be like, what's this boxing glove doing on my desk? And then she's gonna be like, ooh! We'll see what happens. I'm excited. I've been waiting a long time for this. All right, here we go. I gotta go get some coffee and find Rick. cold out there. I had to come. I'm actually, this is just my warm-up. I have to do better than that. You see that? It's a tough thing, students. You know, I'm gonna have a ton of fun today. I'm gonna mess around and drive the teachers crazy. That's never gotten out of me since I was a kid. I like doing that because I believe with all my heart that kids learn from people that they like, bottom line. But this is tough, students. And I know we always talk about the immature brain and it's still growing, but copycat threats rise across the U.S. after Parkland 638 threats. Now, I'll bet you that the scary thing, the sad thing is, I bet some of these are kids that are at their wit's end. You know, we don't look at it that way. We look at it as bad kids, mental illness, you know, but I look at it differently, and I should always be careful when I say this, but, you know, those kids, you know, what's the difference between what they're doing and hurting themselves? To me, it's just a different form of hopelessness, and that's a tough way to look at it, but that's what I see. You know, Rick taught me that hopeless people do crazy things, and that seems pretty crazy to me. So you see 638, how many of those kids are hopeless that are just at their wit's end? And I always say, you can't wait till a kid's 17, 18, 19 to jump into action. You know, where were all these kids when they were in 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, and who was, you know, bringing them a coffee, a hot chocolate, and saying, hey man, it looks like you had a bad day, I got this for you. Sweethearts and heroes, it's the answer. And we don't have enough of them. And that's what Rick and I are doing on the road, creating sweethearts and heroes. Showtime, baby. Gotta go save the world. Boom. All right, just pulling up here. It's not the double D. That was a tough conversation inside. You know, I hate starting my mornings that way, but this is why we're doing what we're doing. Change the world, sweethearts and heroes, baby. Not Dunkin' Donuts. Starbucks is about to change my, Starbucks is about to change my world. Because I'll be honest with you, I love the Holiday Inn. I stay at them all the time. But, Jiminy. Christmas, that was rough. Jeez. That's all right. That's why the Lord made Starbucks. Whew. It's chilly out there. Hi, good morning. Just can I get a large coffee with cream, please?
You got it. Anything else for you?
Just a big smile.
I don't know. I can only work with this a little bit. How about...
Oh! Smile.
Great. Alright, see you here.
She's mad at me, but I'm gonna make her happy though. You watch. She was not impressed with that, but I'm gonna make her happy. Oh, I wish I had something to give her. I gotta make up for that. Because she wasn't, I didn't realize it was a camera and she could show me her picture, but she did. That was pretty incredible. It says, today I choose to feel incredible. So I'm gonna give her this, all right? Because I surprised her with the camera and I don't think she was impressed with that. So that girl that just answered the thing?
Yeah.
I think I made her angry. There she is. Hey! Can you give her this? Because she's incredible. She smiled for me.
Put it right in front of her, make sure she gets it.
Alright. Tell her she made me happy. And that's what the world's about, right?
Pretty much.
That's right.
I mean, there's other things, but then that's not as fun if you're not.
I know it, bro. That's right. You just crushed it. It's not as fun if you're not happy, but it's really just how we treat other people, right?
Pretty much.
Thanks, bro.
You have a good day.
Peace.
Thanks.
Oh man, right there. Hopefully I made up for my little oops. I don't think she was that upset, to be honest with you. I gotta get my seatbelt on. I gotta turn the camera off too as soon as I pull out. I gotta practice what I preach, safety, mentally as well as physically. So I try, you know, I'm a human. Mr. Incredible had some flaws, man. Don't forget that. He's the one that created syndrome. Don't ever forget that. And I think he learned that lesson by the end, you know. I think he, that was his problem, man. Every superhero's got problems too, don't forget that. You know, people think that oh my gosh. People think that superheroes just are awesome and do awesome things, but they got issues too, you know? Mr. Incredible, man, he created syndrome.
Turn right onto North Goodman Street.
Don't create a syndrome. I got all my stuff out there. There she is. Look at her. Isn't she just so sweet? Right, hold on. Hi.
Hi. Oh no.
I'll be right there. I'm gonna park. I'm gonna bring this paper in today because I'm gonna talk to the teachers about this after school. That's a real problem, man. Is hopelessness. It's not even bullying. It's tough for me to say as an anti-bully guy that it's really about hopelessness. How are you?
Good to see you.
Would you hold that
Told
for
you
me?
to be on camera. Hello,
Great.
how are you?
How are you? Amazing. Showtime. I gotta get juiced up here. All right, let's go mess with Miss Zelter. So Miss Zelter did something amazing. We're actually gonna do a little poetry slam tonight. Some of her students wrote some poetry. She got 25, and I always say poetry is a conversation from the heart. And so I'm actually gonna sit down here and read a couple of these poems real quick. See what we got. There it is. There's the great white wreck.
What's happening?
Amish! Yes. Did you have a friend last night, Amish? Huh? Did you have a party friend? Rick, we're working out. We're getting it on. Look at this. Nice little weight room. Hey, Amos. Hey, Amos, look at this. What's this? Huh? Oh, Christmas. Can you get it? Can you get it, Amos? Oh, there he goes. He's a big buddy boy. Rick can stay back here and kick it for you. All right, the kiddos are coming in, 6th grade. These guys haven't seen us yet this year, so it's gonna be awesome. So let's see if we can see them. We'll sneak a peek. Here they go, they're coming in, right? Now some of these kids wrote some poems, which is pretty awesome. And then by the end of tonight, at 7 o'clock at night, we're doing a little poetry slam, and we're gonna see if their poems just blow the mind. Poetry comes from the heart, and we're gonna see what happens. But I haven't met these kids. Oh my God, there's somebody looking at the door. You see my ADD? Hi.
I just want to say good morning and welcome back.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. We're so
my
excited.
pleasure. Here we go. A big hug. Can you hold this for me for a second? All right. So don't drop it. It's expensive.
Oh my God, wait.
I gotta do something. So say
Okay. Hey, y'all. It's your birthday, Princess. Yes. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Oh, yeah. It's my birthday. Happy birthday. Oh my God. Happy birthday to me also because it's my birthday. Oh my God. Go. Add me on Snap. What's your Snapchat? I don't know what my person is. Hers is my info.
That's what you look like behind bars. You don't want to be there. Huh?
What's it like to be a vlogger?
What's it like to be behind bars?
Oh, hi. Well, like, it's not that cool.
Exactly. What? I'm gonna make a vlog out of it. Say something. You did? Yeah. How you doing, man? All right? Oh, thank you.
Get out of here. Really, Tom?
Oh, you're super pretty. Wow.
Get out of here.
The message of hope. Hello.
Hi.
We're trying to.
I know, I'm going.
You are seriously.
I got it. Oh, what are you doing?
I'm eating a pretzel.
Ooh. Hey, it's you again. Oh. Hey, you. All right, we're going up to see the 8th graders now. We're gonna do a little bit of leadership because they are the leaders in this school. So, whoa, open-minded, I like that. We got a little growth mindset, a little balance, a little thinking, balance. Showtime.
All right.
Okay. Hey, what's up, dog? Oh. All right. 8th grade, huh? Yeah. Students, that's leadership. It's never about what we say. It's about what we do. It's about the hope that we give to other people. It's the commitments that we make in our life. It's the silly things like not texting and driving. Look, that takes courage to get up here. I don't ever eat candy, but I'm gonna do it for her.
You see this?
I love her hair. Oh my God, I don't like candy. It's bad for you. Should I eat it? Should I eat it?
Mario, whatever. You're welcome.
Just bully myself, being able to go up to a teacher and say something. And just
So check this out. What's your name? This is my friend Deanna. So she found a picture from last year. Look at this. Did I get better looking? You know what you should do? Yeah. You should send a cute Instagram, Facebook.
I will.
Send it to Facebook, Sweethearts and Girls.
Give me a words.
And I'll post it. And I'll be like, and put your name. I'll have your name. And then I'll tag you. So watch this. Hold this. Point this at me. Ready? So here's what you got to do. You ready?
I hold it on you.
Or on her, whatever, on both of us. So watch this. I'm gonna show you what you're about to do, right? So do this. Do this.
Okay.
Ready? Now do this. You ready? See me? Wow. You gotta wow her. All right? You gonna wow her? Boom! So, Miss Delta, can you step out of here for a sec? Just around the corner. Hold up. You guys want to see something? Yeah. Hold up. So, sit down. Go ahead and sit down. So, Miss Delta, don't go too far. Okay. Hold on. Hey, you want me to blow her mind? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me take a video. So look, I need somebody that can hold this, but look. No, I'll hold it. So wait, watch this. Watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna blow. Listen, seriously. I'm gonna, wait, no, you gotta keep it down. I'm gonna blow her mind. You ready? You guys aren't gonna believe this.
What is it?
I've had this in my bag. Listen, I've had this in my bag for months now.
What is it? What is it? Oh my. No! Give it to me.
No, listen. You know she's a big mixed martial arts fan?
No.
Nah, she likes that stuff. Ugh. So listen. I have a good friend of mine. His name is George St. Pierre, right? He was a champion of the world, right? I got him to sign this for her.
And you're gonna get it. Wait, right there! Get out.
Oh my God! Was she looking? Right.
No.
Shh, watch it. Shh. Ms. Zelter. Come here.
Bye, Mrs. Zelter. Oh my!
No, look, these kids want to talk to you.
Hi guys. Hello.
Oh, can you please sit at your desk, Ms. Zelter?
Yeah. What is this?
Who is that?
Oh my god!
You know who signed that?
No.
You can't quite read it. My good friend.
Stop.
Anybody remember?
Stop it! Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me right
Yeah,
now?
he signed that for you.
Stop!
Yeah.
My husband is going to be so jealous, but this is mine. This is mine. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Thank you.
You see that?
Guys.
That's the only person she likes better than me and her husband is George St. Pierre.
Oh
Right?
my gosh!
You see that?
Thank
I told you.
so much.
That was pretty good, huh? Yeah.
Can I get a free hug?
Mind is blown. If you do more than expected, you get paid more than expected. So if you do more than expected, you get more than expected. Did you expect this?
No.
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
See that, kids? There's the biggest lesson. If you want to be successful in life, just do more than expected and you get more than expected. Right, Miss Elton?
Heck yes.
Bully drill, take 2, action.
Where'd you get that sweatshirt? It's really big and there's too many holes. Look at the pocket, it doesn't even work. Like your sleeves, like it looks like when you have the hole for your thumb. Why would you wear that? It's weird.
Stop, man. Come on. Come over here, David. I like your sweatshirt. I know it's nice.
Got some holes.
That's okay.
I got it for my grandma a few years ago, but my grandma died, so that's why I always wear it.
Well, that's nice, you know.
Yeah.
Keep the memory.
I love it.
Cut! Now let me tell you real quick. Now we got better.
Take it on
Don't stop it, bro.
I got you, bro. I'm not playing with you, Brian. Hey, Brian. Yo, I'll leave fast. I try to drop it. I got it. We on Tom Murphy. Hey, hi to Jaden. Hey, everybody. Yeah, what's up? What's good? No, you can't. I told you can't, bro. I told you can't. Hey, camera.
Eyes, Otter Man. Tony Stark. Oh no, it's Tom Murphy on Iron Jaden.
Ryan, let me see.
Hey, use your fucking smart. I don't know.
What's with this?
It's stuck.
Wait. You got me here? Is it recording?
Yeah.
Now check this out. I'm packing under here. Packing. So this is my commitment finger, right? And it's just super fun to do this in class because the teachers are like, huh? Like, no, bro, that's the wrong one. No, you misunderstood me. But let me tell you why it's my commitment finger, why I paint it white. So the ancient Egyptians believed there was a vein that went from here to your heart. And that's why people put the ring on that finger, because it's your commitment finger. Now, I take commitment very serious. I think commitment and self-discipline are two of the most important things in success. Now follow me here. I'm going to show you how far I take commitment. And most of you won't believe this. I haven't said a single curse word in 20 years.
No,
Dude, I'm telling you, you go ask Rick. Rick, listen. Rick is no, bro, I love it, he doesn't believe it. You go ask Rick. Rick has known me for 6 years. He's never heard me curse. I'm telling you. Look, well, hold up. Who do you want me to call? This is the guy that does Sweethearts and Heroes. He knew me in college. Now hold on, Jason just called me back. Hold on. Now he's known me for 20 years. That's the restaurant. First person I called. Bro, you.
He's not on speaker. Yeah.
Hey, Hey Jason, I got you on the phone in front of a whole room of 6th graders. Now he's a middle school teacher, all right? Now watch this. Jason, I got this cat that don't believe me. He's shaking his head no. I told him I haven't said a curse word in 20 years.
That is true. 100%.
No! What's up, bro? There you go. Careful. Right. What you got?
I'm a hype man. Come on.
My name is Bobby. Bobby. Hold up, you see the tsunami?
Tsunami. We in Fortnite, but we're not at Snobby.
Snobby Shores.
Oh, I've been in the lobby for about 15 minutes.
15 minutes, 60 seconds.
I will go to London, but then I'll be in it. You get it?
Oh! That's right, there's some vulnerability. That's a good way to end it. What school we at?
Yeah,
Brighton.
Brighton.
Yeah.
Here we go. That's the best way to end it. Thanks for doing that.
Stay culturally woke, y'all. Stay culturally woke.
Yeah, what's your right now, man. You right now.
Hey, this off
You know, if he wasn't in school, I would beat you up right now.
Cannot take out darkness. Only light can do that. And hate can't take out hate. Only love can do that. I'm okay.
Oh! That was better than any rhyme right there, baby. I like that. Check this out. Rick was sitting here because he got his favorite nachos, oh, close. Tortillas. Yeah, same difference. Anyway, so Rick tells a story in our presentation of Sergeant Luis Montes, the guy that was right next to him in the Bradley when it exploded. And it was cool because he just said, we got these tortillas, right? Nacho chips, I don't know. Anyway, they're hot, they're warm.
Whose are they?
What?
Whose are they?
Whose are what?
Those?
They're yours.
Nachos.
Nachos, he's so stupid. Anyway, he told me a great story. He said, immediately, he's like, if Montez was here, he would have squished limes all over him.
Would order a side of limes.
Side of limes, squished them all over him.
And then salt. And then shake them.
I'm gonna try that sometime. Side of limes, salt them, shake them, Luis Montes. So I thought that was an amazing little story. I like hearing things about Sergeant Luis Montes. Actually wrote a play, and he's gonna be part of it, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, gonna eat, gonna get back to East Irondequoit to talk to the parents tonight, literacy night. Actually gonna see a little poetry. Kids wrote some poems. I'm excited for this. Here we go. Get ready for some poems. Boom. I think I got everything. So I'm going back in, East Irondequoit. Rick and I just grabbed something to eat quick. He's going to get gas because we got a 4-hour drive tonight. We'll get to the hotel midnight tonight. But I'm going back into East Irondequoit. We have literacy night, and they structured it around our message, and it's gonna be awesome. So we got parents coming tonight. We're gonna have little stations. Rick and I are gonna talk to some parents about a few lessons, and then we're gonna finish tonight with a poetry slam. Super psyched about that. So should be amazing. See what these kids come up with. All right. You can't walk around the school like this.
Well, my 2-year-old would be terrified of you right
Hold
now.
on. Let's see if he notices. I'm gonna do this for her kid.
What's that?
Oh my God.
This is Mr. Tom, really.
How are ya?
Do you like him?
How you
Do
doing?
you like superheroes?
Good to see ya.
Who is that? Oh.
You don't know me, do you? What's up, man? I appreciate
How you doing?
How are you?
Justin.
Good to meet you, man. I heard a lot about you. All right, literacy night. We're here.
You want to see?
Check it out.
He gives a lot of it back. Everyone he meets.
What's up, man?
Oh, what's up?
I don't know what you're doing.
Free hugs.
Not yet. Okay, sure.
Thanks for coming. They're gonna read their poems.
You gotta.
I know. I'm so excited.
I cannot wait for this. I'm gonna record some of these.
Okay. I'm gonna record mine.
Say hi, Mariah.
You already rubbed your nails.
I love your nails too. You got big hands though.
My hands are bigger than my mom.
I know. You got big hands.
I'm tall.
Has anybody ever went up to you and gave you a free hug?
Yeah, right now.
No, it just. I'm good. This one. Shorts or. Hi, friends.
How are you?
Best friends.
You wrote a poem.
No, I didn't. I didn't wrote it.
Oh, you wrote it. That's right. That's
I wrote
right.
it.
You gonna read
Your
it?
cousin. That's why.
Really? That's why you guys look so similar. Are you gonna read it? Are you gonna read it?
Yeah. Everybody always begins.
All getting registered here at Literacy Night. All right, we're gonna start in the cafeteria. We're gonna talk to all the parents and all the kids, and then we're gonna break up into little different groups. And I'm gonna do a little bit of parenting stuff. We'll see what happens. Ooh, look at me! Ooh, look at me! Look at my dog! Everybody likes me because I have a dog.
Get out of here.
Rick thinks he's so special because he has a dog, right?
Amos thinks he's so special because he is a dog.
Wait,
What about me? Does anybody want to pet me?
You can't say that, Tom.
Oh,
be our
see,
last
there's a nice friend of mine.
What's his name?
Yeah.
Amos.
This is good. We got lots of people coming in for Literacy Night. And, getting registered right here.
No, he's a little different.
Who?
Tom is
I'm a little different. I'm a little
We're
different.
talking about Amos.
So we're going to do a little general assembly here for the parents, about 15 minutes long. Rick and I are going to talk about the two things that changed the world, sweethearts and heroes. And then we're going to break up, like I said before, and I'm going to talk about some parenting stuff. Rick's going to talk about some adversity stuff. We're going to finish with the poetry slam, and then we're going to drive to Albany. Show to them.
Best friend. Best friend.
It's you!
I know.
Let me tell you the pizza joke.
Yeah.
Never mind, it's too cheesy.
So you were on the news tonight?
Yeah.
You kill it?
Yeah.
What did you say? I'm gonna watch it. You say nothing?
No, but you were doing that. Go for a shot.
No, but I thought maybe they interviewed you or something. I know, but I thought maybe they interviewed you. Was it embarrassing?
Yeah, because like Marshall was
That's vulnerability though. You killed it. I'm so glad you came home. Or came back.
How can I? Yeah. Can I take a picture? Yes.
Okay, I'm next.
All right. I'm gonna get you busy.
He hates me.
No, I need to take a picture.
Oh my god. Whoa.
Stop it, Rick. Oh! Did you?
Oh! Is this recording?
Yeah.
Of course it is.
There's something amazing.
Something amazing.
Ah, you listened. You followed the directions. Most people don't.
Good evening. Hello. Thanks for coming to Literacy Night, guys. Give yourself a round of applause for being here.
Let's race, Rick.
Backwards? T-Rex,
That was terrible, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat you one of these days. I'm gonna surprise you on a day. Let's race in front of all the kids. And I'm gonna stomp on you.
Students, who's a student here? Me. Do something awesome.
No.
What would you do?
No, my face.
What's up, dude?
So we've got about 10-15 minutes left. Thank you guys, I hope you had fun. We are going to move on to our poetry slam session right now. Make sure poetry is a form of art and speaking from the heart, as Tom says. And it's really good therapy to just get your thoughts out on paper and kind of connect to what other kids might be going through. So we have a panel of poem writers that were chosen to read tonight. It doesn't mean that their poem was the best and the others weren't good. It was just chosen based on the topic they were talking about. So without further ado, Emma, you want to start it off? Come on. You know what, why don't we have all the poetry readers come on up here so you're all together, okay? Okay. All right, you guys can do this. I know, I have you in class.
But I can't wait to do this.
You can do this.
We got some great poems that we're going to do.
Yes?
You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait.
People can hurt, people can ache, people can feel like dirt, people can break. Others are rude, others are haters, others are crude, others are players. Girl or boy, black or white, sadness or joy, dark and light. We are all human, we are all unique. We are all still blooming, we are all freaks. You are you, I am me. Be yourself and I'll be me. Stop making people feel bad for liking things that make them happy. Don't compare your life to others. Don't compare your life to others. There's no comparison between the sun and the moon. They shine when it's their time.
I love feeling like I'm uglier than other girls. Comments on the way I look dig and scratch to get under my paper thin skin. I wake up and look in the mirror and just think I look terrible compared to my peers. In our society, you have to wear uncomfortable skin-tight shirts and skinny jeans to be considered to look good. If you don't have curves, it's the end of the world, it seems. You have to have expensive anything in order to be called cool. You have to fight in order to be called tough. You have to expose people and lose their trust in order to be called special. And all these standards have branded themselves in people's minds. In our society, you have to have cursive or you pick on for the size of your body. These standards are things I will never stand for, but everybody has different opinions. Being different makes you a laughing stock and can make you feel like you're strapped to a pole and your tomatoes thrown at your face. It feels like getting stabbed in the back and getting talked about or being about for looking or feeling different. It hurts the way you see yourself. You walk out of the house thinking and feeling that you look great, but come home feeling the way you dress is garbage. The way you do things, garbage. Just yourself as a whole. You feel like you're not good enough to cut it. You feel like last year's trends. And I'm not talking about the way you look or act. The way you feel gets picked on too. If you like someone that isn't popular, people think he or she is ugly. You're criticized. If you like your same gender, you're called boob, gay, or homo, but that's how you feel. If you see yourself as the opposite gender, but that's not what you look like, you're talked about. In our society, it's bad to be yourself. And how we see people who are different from us is not right, because after all, on the inside, we're all the same. We have hearts, lungs, and a stomach. But people don't realize the big picture. We all have something called feelings, and we treat people as if there's an empty box or a punching bag. It's not right. Next time you go to criticize someone, remember they have feelings, and feelings can be hurt.
Oh!
To be a bird, wings outstretched, where would I fly? Inside the treetops and over the trees, where no one may look, where the bird may be. Look in the book and see how they may look, how those majestic, beautiful birds can be. Will I see how majestic they can be? Will I see them lay their eggs and care for their young? Will I see the birds teach their young to fly? Will I see the birds find their family? Will I see that one bird, that bird is I? That bird that falls from the tree, the bird that can't find its food, the bird that has no family, the bird that has parents who abandoned him. When that bird is big and spreads over the sea, when that bird is no longer me. When the bird is gone, the bird has died. Time to time, once again, the bird will come back again, to see the world on how it came and relate to how much it's the same. As it happens in and out, the bird goes down and really doubts how majestic it used to be. That bird is now me. No matter how scary and hard it's to be, remember to be the bird that's me.
Oh!
Dark, It's dark. I can't see anything. I can't see anyone. I can't see any light. I can't see any hope. I can't see any love. I can't see anything. I start aimlessly walking through the deep darkness. Why did they leave me? Why did they leave me alone? Why did they leave me shattered? Why did they leave me broken? Why did they all leave? No one knows me. No one knows me who. No one knows who I am. No one knows me in and out. No one truly knows me. They don't know me. They don't know anything. They don't know how sensitive I am. They don't know how easily they can shatter my glass heart. They don't know how easily they can rip apart my fragile soul. They still don't know me. They still don't know anything. They never acknowledge me. They never acknowledge the shards of my broken heart. They never even though they shattered it themselves. They never acknowledge my ripped soul, even though they teared it apart themselves. They never acknowledge me, the real me nor fake me. I give up trying to find a light in this vast darkness. I'll just wait. I'll just wait till someone finds me. I'll just wait till someone finds me shattered. I'll just wait till someone finds me broken. I'll just wait. I'll just wait for the light. I'll just wait for the hope. I'll just wait for someone to acknowledge me, the real me and the fake me. I'll just sit here and wait in this darkness. Someone found me. Someone found me shattered and broken. Someone found me. Someone found me and gave me light. Someone found me and gave me hope. Someone found me and gave me love. Someone found me and fixed my shattered heart. Someone found me and fixed my ripped soul. Someone finally acknowledged me. They finally acknowledged me. Someone finally saw me. Someone finally accepted me, the real me and fake me. I can see light, I can see hope, I can see love, I can finally say, I can see again. I wonder what would happen. I wonder what happened if they left me. If they left me alone like everyone else did. If they abandoned me like everyone else did. If they did, I think that'd be the last string. Thank you for letting me see it again. I hope I can see everything like this for a long time.
Always getting bored about the popular food. Just so when you go back to your countries. As I walk, I jumped in and talked back to me, but I walked away and I kept not moving out.
Wow, unbelievable. Did you see some of that poem? It's crazy.
Ronaldina Setter, Dominic Michael.
Showtime, baby, showtime. Those kids put it on.
Okay, there you go. Okay, Parkview Bowling, Annalise.
We gotta wrap it up here. East around the court. Good.
Sorry.
Look at these parents showing
Annalise, sorry.
supporting their kids.
And we got Rochester Amherst, Jameson.
Tight. No better way to wrap it up than that. Hi! Okay, thank you. Bye-bye, Mom.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, you're taking my vlog?
What? Yes. Say something cool.
Hey, I'm cool.
All right. Hi.
Hi. I love that one.
What's up, dog? Look at that. Oh my God, it's my favorite person in the world.
All
right.
Take care.
Hello.
Okay.
Am I going to be on the news now?
This is my vlog.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to be on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. All right. Mama, wait. Let me take this around. Okay. Wait. I'm kidding. Okay, hello, everyone. Oh, yeah. Like, oh my God, we're gonna be on YouTube now. We're on YouTube now. Oh, wait. No, he should not get it. He said, hello.
Hello.
Really cool selfies. I've got the whole thing. That's gonna be on one of the. I need to show your face. I wanted to just,
Yeah, just should give you all my information.
All right, perfect. I will get it.
All right.
Thanks. Bye. Okay, bye.
We gotta wrap this up.
Go.
We gotta wrap this up. Hey, where's your partner?
Oh.
Where did she go?
I don't know. I think she went with her sister. I know.
Let's go find her. We gotta wrap this vlog up. Okay, we gotta wrap this vlog up. All right?
Okay.
All right. Okay, so we're here. What school are we at?
Irondequoit Middle School.
That's right. And we were here all day. And what grade are you in?
6th grade.
6th grade. And you saw Sweethearts and Heroes?
And it was fun.
It was fun and awesome. And then we finished with a poetry slam, right?
Yeah.
And you were the rock star. Yeah, she did amazing. Oh yeah, you were. I forgot. Yeah.
I'm making a new song.
Yeah. Well, look, you guys did a good job. I'm leaving now.
She's making a new song. Let her. It's coming out.
Oh, are you gonna sing it for me?
Yeah, I'll sing it.
Oh, okay, ready? This is a great way to end it. This is how we're gonna end our time at East Irondequoit, all right? So, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Go.
Bamba chicka bamba, la 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 la, la 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 la, coco, show show, fun fun.
Whoa! All right, you ready? You ready? This is gonna be a great album. Set, go.
Center sees your color bounce run. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Center sees your color bounce run. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You see what kind of amazing people there are here? What they were really doing was practicing their vulnerability muscles. And we know vulnerability kills empathy, and they do a great job practicing vulnerability, which means they're going to be able to help people when they need it the most.
Everything starts with a smile.
Everything. Oh, you ended it. Say it. Say it for me.
Everything starts with a smile.
Everything. I like that. Boom. How do you like that? Tom Murphy here, Sweethearts and Heroes. We'll see you next time, East Irondequoit. Boom.